Hey.
So what time you gonna pick old girl up?
Oh my god. Alright. She's cleaning that shit up. I told her ass. Damn.
Booty just rip a shit.
No, he yacked.
What'd she give him?
That fucking candy last night. Talking about I feed him blah 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 all the time. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's not candy. That's that motherfucking wrapper that he ate. That's her candy from last night that he ate. Oh my god, he's not done. He's over there yakking still.
He's still going.
So what, you just gonna let that shit sit there for like 2 hours?
Yup.
Oh, boy.
Act like I didn't see it. Act like it happened after I left.
It's gonna be a hell of an argument.
No, the fuck it ain't. I told her ass. I said, don't feed him candy. It's her candy. She let the shit out. Fed him the damn Skittles.
She really gave that dog Skittles.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's not what he threw up just now. But she damn sure gave him Skittles.
Bro, that dog's gonna die if y'all keep giving him that shit.
I told her ass, stop feeding him that bullshit. She don't listen to me. She's fucking hard-headed. In Ukraine, we did this. In Ukraine, we did that.
Bitch, this is America.
This is America.
Alright, not the best time for your Gucci clip.
Dad. I don't know if that was Gucci, bro. To be honest.
I don't know who that was, to be honest.
It was Childish Gambino.
Makes sense.
Man, just let me pick it off.
Drew, what time you thinking tomorrow?
I mean, do you want a full sin and be there at 7? Or...
I'm down with that.
Well, first off, what time do they open? Can you check real quick while
Yeah, check. I honestly think it's 7. I was talking to my buddy, my old boss at work, and he said, well, I'd get there early just in case there's a lot of people. I was like, what, it's a Friday? And usually, I don't really think there's going to be a lot of people there on a Friday, but it might be.
If they had that many boats open on Saturday, we should be straight.
Yeah. They open at 6:30 a.m. I'm down with 7. I can be at my house at 7.
I can do 7.
Like, be at my house at 7, or?
Yeah. That means I'm staying all late tonight, though, but...
I'll probably stand around the normal time, and then tomorrow night I'll probably do it. Because my family wants to go fishing Saturday. They have a new spot behind Harbor Freight or True Value on 29. And they said that you could buy chum there and stuff like that. So I was like, wait, there's actual pond back there? Like, yeah. So I'm gonna go check it out Saturday with them.
Yeah.
I'm excited about them baby shads though.
Hopefully they work.
Because we gotta cut the heads off. And then
Like everything else we tried hadn't worked.
Well, I was talking to Andy at work, and he said, what do y'all use? I said, dude, we can't find chicken livers. Like, I have not been able to find chicken livers at all. He said, well, what have y'all been using? I said, dude, we use hot dogs, we use pepperonis. He said, yeah, I've heard people use that, but they just don't hit good. He said, that livers really, catfish just kill them.
Yeah.
Hopefully the shads work. I mean, I paid $5 for a good bit of shads.
We'll just try it out. See what happens.
And drop them off the back of the boat. That paddle's gonna be a bitch, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we gonna get an arm workout in.
We definitely are gonna. I'm thinking like early in the morning
Shit.
we'll go to the bar, and then just like
Alright, we good.
when it starts getting real hot, we'll just start working our way like move a little bit and fish a little bit.
Yeah, just kind of coast it.
Kind of close to getting back in. Because when they were
Lay
like,
down.
you got a trolling motor? I was like, no. He said, damn, that's just gonna suck. I was like, oh, that shouldn't too.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Poor shit finna be howling by noon.
I'm like, Drew, take over, man. Drew, I'm trying.
Drew be like, hell nah, nigga.
I'm excited to fish more of that lake today, though, or tomorrow, though.
Yeah, for real. We've been so confined. Because I know there's some big fish in there.
Like, I mean, I don't really know if the 53 pounders cap though. I mean, catfish get huge.
No, they do. I mean, it's not impossible. I'll say that. And that is a big, very untouched lake. But that's a big
one.
yeah, bro.
That's a big cat. What if tomorrow, like, literally first cast, that fish starts screaming across the lake?
Remember what Josh said? Just give him the rod.
You got it. It's your limit now, man.
Y'all niggas got me figgity fucked up.
Josh, I wish you didn't work tomorrow, man. We'd get you on the boat.
I would say I wish I didn't work tomorrow, but I'm gonna get overtime tomorrow.
Yeah.
For literally just riding in the truck. So I'm gonna be.
I mean, they should give us life jackets, right?
Yeah, no, they have to. So.
Be quite honest with you, bro. I'm finna be chilling tomorrow. Like, you don't even understand.
Do you have headphones when you're in the truck?
I don't have them, like, on me, but I can take them.
I used to ride with headphones all day long in that damn truck.
Usually me and Ben are just chilling. There's an aux cord in there. So I imagine that Ben's gonna have the aux tomorrow. And he just be going to Spotify, picking an artist and letting it ride. Like today it was the baby. Yeah,
Bro,
Ben's a pretty chill nigga, bro.
That remix on Spotify. I was gonna listen to it this morning and I was like, I want to rap Caviar, and I was like the first one up there. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
I'm gonna keep it hot. Drew, I think Tory Lanez had the best fucking verse on there, bro.
He might have. I don't know. I still think Jack Harlow had the best.
Well, don't get me wrong, Harlow's shit was raw, but I just feel like Tory Lanez shit was nice as fuck too.
No,
I don't think I hate to say it, but I don't think the baby's verse was all that. It was too short. It was too short, bro. It was too short.
I think we can all agree Lil Wayne's verse was the worst.
Yeah, it was the worst. Although it wasn't, when I listened to the lyrics that he was spitting, it wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I saw a comment on YouTube. It was somebody said, Lil Wayne be like, "Hey Jack, can I borrow your homework?"
Yeah,
he
no.
literally said the same like stuff as Jack. Just
right.
in synonyms, basically.
But I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he did it on purpose. Like.
No, he did. He definitely did on purpose.
I honestly took it as an ode to Jack Harlow. You know what I mean? Like, homeboy was like, "Yo, I fuck with Jack. I listened to the song."
Here's my question: does Jack come out with another banger?
Listen, I've been telling y'all.
Start seeing him do a lot of features.
I've been telling y'all for like a good month or two now. He's got other shit, and it's good. Like, homeboy ain't no joke. It's a song that is very good, and it's good enough to be on the radio consistently. You know what I mean? And it's one of those, like, I'm trying to explain it. It's good, but it's not the best song he has, I feel like. But it's perfect. It's perfect for the radio. So the radio can play it, because there's other songs that I've heard from him that I like better than what's popping, but like you're not gonna hear it on the radio.
You won't hear no Lil Wayne on the radio, really.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, not anymore, but it's a remix a lot with the words.
Well, the thing with Lil Wayne is, I feel like bro's got a lot of great songs, but like it's just past his prime, so they're not gonna play them anymore, you know?
I mean, I was pretty surprised to see all those features on Jack Harlow. Like, when I told my coworker, I was like, you know who Jack Harlow is? He goes, no. I was like, and I started naming all the people that was featured with him. He's like, I know him. I was like, yeah, Jack Harlow just had all them featured on the song. He's like, damn, they must be like straight. I'm like, pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah, I hope he takes off.
Definitely would be nice to see.
My coworkers are blaring that Lil Baby song. The what is it?
Bigger Picture.
Yeah, the Bigger Picture. He's like, man, I listen to that song about 6 times a day. I was like, damn.
I mean, it's good.
Oh, I love that song. That song's a good song, but it's just like, damn, 6 times.
Yeah, that's a little D. What makes it really good is the times going on, and I know that's exactly why he made the song. But
What's
like,
good about the songs, it's not just like him saying the random stuff that's going on, like everything actually flows together.
I liked it in the song. He was actually like reasonable. Like he wasn't just like talking about, oh fuck the cops, like all that. Like he was like not all cops bad, not all like.
He's not all white people racist.
Yeah, somebody like actually having a good heart instead of just fuck that.
I said I take people as like what their character is, not how they what their job is.
the sad part about everything going on is this: in history, the bad always outweighs the good. That's the way it's been always, bro, and that's honestly the way it's always gonna be. And so, like, yes, all cops aren't bad. I know that. I think everybody knows that. But at the same time, it's like, in the media, there are a lot of people who get portrayed as something that they're not. Like, alright, homeboy died, right? And the first thing the media tries to say is, well, he was a bad person, this and that. And it's like, that's not what it's about. Fuck. Him being a bad person doesn't excuse. Yeah.
You don't deserve to die.
And why is that the first thing said? Like, why is that the first thing brought up?
And I'm like, dude, he didn't still deserve to die.
And especially not the way he did. I mean, really, come on. And that shit happens all the time. That's what, like, bro, I literally told a group of old black people. I said, am I going to go out here and loot? No. Am I going to say that this is the right thing to do? You know, non-peaceful protesting? No. But at the same time, you'd be a fool not to understand why it's happening. You cannot sit there like the politicians and the news people who say, you know, like, this is uncalled for, unwarranted, this and that, you know. I'm like, please shut the hell up, because you know exactly why this is happening, and it's definitely warranted. Because how many peaceful protests have been, you know, launched, and how many can we say actually worked? And when I say worked, I mean like made a difference. Because you can say all day long, you know, Martin Luther King, he did make changes. There's no denying it. Malcolm X, yes, some things changed. But at the same time, when you really sit down and think about it and consider all the crap that's going on right now, how much did it really change? Because it didn't change enough. Like, that's my thing. And like, alright. Now, the Bubba Wallace thing got blown somewhat out of proportion. I'll say that. Because when I hear noose, I'm thinking, like Drew said, motherfucking rope hanging from the rafters, you know, explicitly to hang a nigga.
Did you? I don't know, Josh. You know who Marty Smith is?
No, I don't.
He's the ESPN guy for NASCAR. Like, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he tweeted out earlier. He said NASCAR President Steve Phelps says NASCAR conducted a thorough sweep of all 29 tracks where they race.
Right.
And out of 1,684 garage stalls, they only found 11 total ropes that had a pull-down rope tied in a knot.
Mm-hmm.
And only just one was a noose, and that was in Bubba Wallace's stall.
Yeah, no, see that, and that's what I think I said something about that to Drew. Homeboy's crew chief or whoever the hell found it. Yeah, he said that off rip. He said, I walked down the hangars. Because his first thing was like, I do not want to assume that this is a hate crime. I don't want to assume that this is what it is looking like right now. He's like, so I walked down each and every one of them, and not one single other one was tied in that manner. And that's what he made him freak the hell out. Which
my thing, what was I going to say? Holy shit! I'll agree with you now. Okay, you keep talking. I forgot. I was about to say something.
I mean, look.
Not arguing against.
No.
Agreeing with you. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm saying that, like, if I'm going to sit down.
Oh, my bad. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You remember.
Nah, like, I understand it, but to be 100% honest, like Mitch said when it first happened, that's a hell of a coincidence.
Yeah.
It is. Because, I mean, they do have, like, legitimate proof that it had been there since last year.
You never know what, like, when you go to your garage, you're in your garage depending on points. So if you're first in the points, you got the closest garage, you got the best garage. And it keeps going down. Bubba's not high in the points. He's not in the points really at all. What are the odds that he gets put in the garage that has a noose tied as a garage?
Like, that is the definition of a hell of a coincidence. And I understand why it looked like he was targeted and all that.
Yeah.
It's just, I wish once it was proven by the FBI that it was not that the media would have stopped pushing that headline.
Yeah. I mean, I think the crew chief needs to go on CNN or Fox News and talk about it. Like, he needs to go on some news article or news platform and talk about it. Because I know Bubba can talk about it all he wants, but the crew chief's the one that found it.
Well,
I want to hear his
and then
that's never going to happen because these media outlets are so corrupt.
Exactly.
All they want is the clicks.
Well, what I didn't like about it was, so it comes out, it's not a noose, and immediately it goes from legitimate scare to Bubba was looking for publicity.
Yeah.
Bubba didn't know until his crew chief told him.
A white man, like, it doesn't, like, a white man's the one who pulled it out to him. Like, if it was Bubba and he saw it and he could say something about it, but, like, literally his team saw it and did research and then told him.
And no cap, if I'm the only black racer and I'm the one that comes across that shit, I'm gonna shit my pants too.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's wrong to go. Like, damn.
It's a situation that will never get to the bottom of, because, like, now it's just they're gonna push it down. And Bubba's gonna be remembered that, like, until he retires.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The way I can envision this happening exactly, whenever that knot got tied, some crew member, hey, what about we tie a noose with it? Just like goofing around, left it there, and then, like I said, just a hell of a coincidence. Like,
I watched these two light skins were talking about it, and they were bashing the shit out of Bubba, saying, they're like, well, I'm black, and if you're saying that race is in the laws and stuff like that, I said, there's literally laws that help black people get jobs. I said, yes, there's laws that say they have to get interviewed and say in the NFL, but there's laws that say you have to interview minorities. But also, how often do you see those laws actually come to fruition, saying that it actually helped him to get interviewed? Because when they interview him, they already know who to get.
Here's my thing, right? I told my girlfriend's parents, I said, me personally, I have never thought about not putting my race on a job application, but the sad fact is there are a lot of people out there who are black or Hispanic or something like that who don't put their ethnicity on a job application and have been told by their parents, hey, you might want to think about not doing that because it could hinder you from even getting considered, for an interview for a job. And that shouldn't be the narrative. That shouldn't be the case. And I'm not saying that is the narrative for everybody or for every job, or every employer, you know what I mean? But there are people out there who do it, and they're people of color. Can I sit here and say that I've not considered it once, or at least thought about it? Maybe not considered it. I've never said, let me maybe not put my ethnicity on here, but I've thought about the fact that, I was telling Corey the other night, Drew, if you look at the MLB and what infielder other than maybe D Gordon, or not maybe, other than D Gordon, is black? I'm not saying it's a race thing. I'm not saying, they're like, nah, no black infielders. But where are all the brothers?
Yep.
I've had coaches, I tell them, oh yeah, I'm an infielder, third baseman, and they're looking at my name, my last name, Dickerson. It ain't Hispanic, it ain't Dominican, it's black. I've had some coaches look at me a little weird when I say I'm an infielder. Or one that asked me, you sure you don't want to try out in the outfield? You sure you don't? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was very Republican. Very Republican. Because when I was growing up, it's all I heard. Saw my whole family and everything. But once I started working, got out of high school, and I've actually talked to because I ain't gonna lie, my narrative growing up was thugs. That's the reason the Black Lives Matter thing is thugs. And now that I'm actually talking to people that I know aren't thugs, that are literally thinking their life's in danger, they're teaching their kids, hey, if you get stopped by the cops, literally do anything he says to do.
Yes.
And once I actually open my mind to think about it, it's very fucked up that I've grown up that if something's bad happening to me, I call the cops, and I don't have to worry about nothing. And JT said that when his kids, say his tire blows up or he gets in a wreck, they're nervous to call the cops.
Dog, I literally am going to have to tell my kids, even though they're probably going to be half white, hey, you've got to be careful living in America when you get pulled over by police or approached by police or authority with a badge.
Yeah.
But that's just product of America. I'm going to have to do that because if I don't do that, I'm doing my kid a disservice. I'm setting him up for failure. And my dad has done that. Even though my kids are, I'm 75% certain they're going to be half white, I'm going to have to tell him, you look darker than a white kid. So when you go out, be careful.
Yeah.
When you get pulled over by a cop, be careful.
Okay, so here's my question. I agree with you, but how do we fix that?
I just don't see that happening.
Don't know. That's the problem. I have no clue. If you ask me, I don't know. Somebody else might have an answer. I don't have a legit one. I don't even know where to start, honestly. Because for me, it's been a thing of the starting point is teaching your kids so that hopefully it doesn't happen. But in all honesty, the part that scares me the most, bro, is that, and I hadn't thought about it till my girlfriend's parents said something. Trayvon Martin, even though he was supposedly a bad kid, gang-related, whatever, at the end of the day, that kid was walking home like he always does in his own neighborhood. And it wasn't even a cop, bro. It was a random dude who was supposedly neighborhood watch patrol, called himself, quote-unquote, protecting the neighborhood. But like, if somebody wanted to, bro, I could be the next Trayvon Martin, and I could be doing absolutely nothing. And sadly, there's nothing I can do about that. And I'm not saying that's society's fault. I'm not. That's just it's what I live in.
So, how many black people have been shot by cops or by random white people just on the street like Trayvon Martin? How many of those have actually been a perfectly perfect person? They dig into their past, and if you ever got pulled over by the cops for speeding, saying he's a reckless driver or he disrespected cops resisting arrest, like you're never gonna hear, well, he really didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna hear that for anybody because nobody's perfect. And if they want to find a negative, they'll find a negative.
They're going to find it. So like that's the thing.
You could see. I think we can agree. Me or Corey, we're probably pretty decent kids. Josh, you too. None of us. I mean, we have the occasion.
None of us having record.
Nothing crazy.
No one has a record.
Never gotten arrested, anything like that. They would still pull stuff to try and push negative.
What they would say is like, so see, they'd be like, oh, he was a terrible student in school. I've been in school for 3 years. And like, if you go through my phone or anything, like you'd be like, well, this kid was a bad kid. Like, I mean, they're gonna find something on him.
Yeah, no, I'm just. Oh shit! I forgot to do damn Kobe's player. Drew, it's a thing of, it just seems like when the media gets involved, like I've not really seen and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that's okay, a problem too. I can't remember the last time I've seen a white man in the media get killed and it be an issue, you know? If he's not famous. So
You're not gonna see that though. Like, if it's a black cop kills a white, you're not gonna see it because you just won't. They know it's gonna get the views and what's gonna get the people going.
To give you the honest truth, the media is one of the worst things for our country right now.
Yeah.
My homeboy,
they try to do this whole thing where they pit people against each other. There is no way, shape, or form that I should have to look at Josh and be like, oh, he has different views than me.
Exactly.
We both lived in America our whole life.
Literally
Josh is 21, I'm 20. We played in the same school.
Person.
Why should we look at anything differently? Now, do we have different views? Yes. But it's not like Josh is from Africa and I'm from Europe and we met in the United States.
We just met and now it's like we're trying to adjust to each other. Like, y'all literally know each other your whole lives.
There is no reason that we should have to have different thoughts about each other. Like, we are both American. The man's skin is a little bit darker. His hair's a little bit curlier. That's it. That's it.
And what's crazy, man, it's like, it's never gonna change. Like, when we're 30, 40 years old, with kids chilling, we're probably gonna see the same thing happen again.
well, and I want to say that maybe the way to fix the issue, I guess it's got to be to start with the younger generation, because like,
I think our generation's the one that could change it.
But by that same token, there's still going to be that small group of people who are not going to want to conform, who are not going to want to, they're going to be racist, and their kids are going to be racist. And like, I don't know if you will ever be able to completely eradicate that.
But the best way to fix that, slowly they die off. They become endangered. They become extinct. if everybody continues to be a good person.
Well, then I guess that's got to be it. Then I guess that's got to be where it starts.
I don't see it happening in like our lifetime, dude. Like,
I don't either.
racism is always
Sadly.
going to be here. It's always going to be worse and worse and worse. We might have a patch where it's good, but it's just I don't see it ever.
Well, it's not gonna happen in your lifetime. Be unselfish and make it happen in your grandkids' lifetime.
Well,
Exactly.
and I was gonna say this too. I was asked by Emerson's parents when we were at their house the other day. I think it was her dad asked me, "Do you ever, are you and Emerson ever out together and y'all catch like dirty looks? Because we're an interracial couple." And I said, to be honest with you, I don't know, because for the past few years, I have been naive. Like, I know my heritage and my people's history, but in a sense, I've taken a Lil Wayne approach to it. Y'all remember that interview he did with that? I think it was a black woman, and she was asking him about. I want to say it was either after Trayvon Martin died, or it was after something else that happened. But she asked him, basically, what are your thoughts on it? What are your views? Have you ever been, racially profiled or dealt with something of this in this manner? And he goes, no. He was like, I've never been attacked by a racist, or I've never had to deal with this and that. And he was like, and to be honest, he said something along the lines of like, I don't care, it doesn't apply to me because I have money, I'm in the upper echelon. And a lot of people were outraged by it. And at first I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, I mean, homeboy ain't, he hasn't seen it affect his life. And I at first I thought to myself, and I really haven't seen it affect my own life either. But in reality, as a African American person, it always affects your life, because it may not have happened to you, but it happened to your cousin, your parents, your grandparents. Like, maybe not you directly, but in some form or fashion, you've been affected by it. And so, like, up until now, up until all this stuff with George Floyd sprouts, I'm gonna be honest, I've been pretty, like, blind to anything that may or may not have happened to me because I'm a black man. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of men don't get away with speeding tickets. It's usually the women who do, because, the cop's like, just female, she don't know no better, blah, blah, blah.
My mom got a speeding ticket, got to pay $460.
Shit. Goddamn.
She went all the way to the beach and went 70 to 45 and got caught.
Yeah, but like, thinking back on it, when I got pulled over in Chatham County, North Carolina, middle of nowhere, nighttime, I probably should have been a little bit more careful with the way. I mean, I'm not saying I disrespected the officer in any way. I'm not that stupid, but definitely wasn't thinking in the back of my head, let me be extra careful, because if he wants to, ain't nobody around right now. And
same story, Josh. Remember I told you about me disrespecting the shit out of that cop?
yeah,
Sure has a story about how me and Brilliant throwing football, Tyler side getting top in the back of his car. I'm over here being a dick to the cop, and she just goes off on her way, like she don't care.
yeah. I mean, who's to say that I don't say some slick shit and homeboy's like, all right, step out of the car.
Mm-hmm. She asked me where I live at, and I was just like, over there. Like, I didn't even give her like an address. I was like, I live over there. I was like, we're just throwing football. Leave us alone.
I don't know, bro. The more I think about it, I just kind of feel bad. Like, cause now I wonder And I'm not saying I'm about to go out and march, but I do wonder, like, have I done enough? And I know the answer to that is no. Have I cared enough? Again, the answer is probably no.
Well, I'll be honest with you, not excusing that comment or whatever. And don't take this the wrong way, but what you do doesn't matter. It's what white people do.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that white people are upset with the situation. But until white people start seeing other white people, the white people who are racist, until they start seeing other white people, they're like, oh, well, my type thinks that way too. That's the only way it's going to change their mind. If somebody's racist, seeing black people protest is not going to change their mind. If anything, it's going to make them think worse. I'm not saying that the protests are stupid. What I'm saying is, until both sides start to see it, shit gonna change. So, it's up to white people to make that change.
Okay, now where you're going on that one.
I'm trying this new playbook, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't find half my plays.
Well, the only thing, Josh's playbook, he runs off formations. I run off like coach suggestions half the time. And so,
I'm
like,
trying to do formations. I think I might have, because I...
literally just play action. What the fuck? Play action crossers or inside zone with coaches suggestions.
Well, I know that I know... What am I trying
It doesn't happen.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, do I play Kobe and Lombardi? Or is
Yes.
that Dreamcast? Does
No.
his name on me now Chaz Cummings?
Yes.
What happened to him? I thought he was like 5-0, but now he's 7-4.
He's lost some games. I mean,
Hopefully I can beat him. Might put him on.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, yes, play Kobe. My dad comes in here, goes, hey, if this he's wandering around, if he pisses on the floor, I'm gonna be mad at you. Why would he piss on the floor, huh?
It might be good.
Dude, where is... I think...
Ow! 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 Ow!
I did this playbook in 2 parts. And I don't think I saved it a second time.
What play are you looking for?
I'm looking for, like a whole formation's missing out of it.
Let's see. I'm trying to learn formations like that, because, like, half the time it's just plays.
Madden, come on, bruh.
Okay.
What, nigga?
That's probably the craziest pick I've ever seen, honestly.
Oh, y'all are playing.
Through it, the defensive end bats it down, and my linebacker comes out of nowhere and picks it off.
And runs it back 70 yards for basically a pick 6.
Damn, dude, I hit the fuck out of my field.
I'm having a great time.
What makes a good run blitz? Run blitz. The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Drew, you got any water bottles at your house?
Yes.
I'm gonna pack some waters for a moment. And then when we get out there, bitch, it'll be hot.
Josh, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I'm about to lose to this dude fucking again. Playing absolutely terrible.
So I heard Jared didn't say much tonight, Drew.
He didn't say anything at all, really.
I think you got tired of hearing Josh complain, to be honest.
And like, it's weird though, like, he texted me while I was at dinner, and he said, when are you getting on? I said, I don't know, bro, I'm eating. I said, just get on with Drew and Josh. I said, they're on. And he said, sorry for asking, bro, I'm sorry. I was like, what? You know what that means? What the hell are you doing? I feel like you break more tackles than anybody I've ever played with.
Up that stick work, baby.
Oh, Drew, I've been watching AP Bassing and John B's Never Stop Fishing Tour. That's from like 3 years ago, I think. I kind of like this, like, really like, we actually get to see what they do before they go fishing.
Yeah.
AP Bass is so fucking stupid.
Dude, he is a
He's a weird
bastard.
He is, man. Like, he's like, alright, bro, I'm gonna back the boat in right here. And John was like, dude, there's not a ramp here. He's like, bro, I got this. Just the fucking Tacoma stuff. I was like, dude. I could have told you that shit would work.
Whoa!
Yeah, who's that?
Thomas Davis Sr. So I ain't playing around.
Do you got slot option in your playbook?
I do. Make
Yeah,
sure.
I play.
Wait, is it slot option or spot option?
Pretty sure it's spot.
Yeah,
Okay,
spot
that,
option.
then yes, I do.
If you get somebody like that right there, this is what I do. When it's someone like I start running.
Oh my god, Madden.
Slam with the outside guy, and he's open every time.
It's definitely nice. I've seen it about 15 times. I still don't know how to stop it.
I'm telling you, man. If I need run or I need yards, I use it.
Jesus, somebody tackle this man, Dalvin.
Oh my god! He's out of bounds! He's out of bounds! He's out! Get him! Get him! Get him! He's out of bounds!
Look at him just rumbling.
I got the ball! I got the ball!
What? What? Bro, Josh, I don't ever want to hear you complain about anything.
Dude, that was the worst. So Dalvin fumbles. Some guy picks it up for him, runs it like 3 yards, breaks 7 tackles, falls out of bounds, and now I have the ball on the 50.
Wow.
That's bad.
And you know, it didn't even call him out of bounds. Like, it didn't say he was out of bounds.
My camera never changed.
Yeah, my camera angle never changed either. But it never... It let me run it back to the 50. That's where it spotted the ball out for you. So it wasn't like, oh, his foot was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Still there, ball. No,
It's like he picked it up and ran it back. Like, what if he ran it back to the 5 and gave me the ball back? I didn't realize I was in a pistol bunch formation. I really didn't know I was still in that. Oh!
Yes, sir. Joseph.
Joseph.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the
Big man running. Kirk.
Jason Treat over here.
Oh my god, dude.
I guess that's kind of fair.
Yeah. Can't follow that play. What the damn formation?
Well played. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
Oh, good block. You'll see that much. I do hope they fix the blocking in next year's med. The wide receiver blocking.
Oh,
I mean, you're out in the open and the receiver, like on screen passes, they run right by somebody.
damn.
Not a bad play if you can beat that guy.
Yeah, you gotta have a fast ass receiver.
The receiver tight end.
Or yeah, tight end.
I hate cover 3 so much. Because sometimes you can't beat it. Like, literally. Dante Jackson playing corner on the outside. I can't run beaters. And then can't throw the out routes. Because if I get a bad animation on that side, it's a pick.
Thank God. Oh, Drew, I watched your stream today.
Did you?
You didn't have your comments on because I was like, J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets.
I saw I had a comment. I couldn't tell who it was. See me switch that nigga like a switcher. You ain't know what hit him. You had me at halftime, I'm not gonna lie. It's a smart man right there. Derwin was lurking.
I seen who it was, so I got down. And I know it's Diggs, but still.
Derwin don't give a fuck who it is. He gonna bust his balls.
Fuck me. What?
Yo.
What? What?
Why didn't Madden just let me pick it off on the
And then
first
let you
time?
do that? What? Yo.
Block the D tackle. Come on, fellas. God damn it. I got a big run, but I need that block. He's a DT. Come on,
Oh,
man.
that was such a bad idea.
Your lucky big man was there.
Can't run a screen pass because my fucking running back is getting caught on the fucking lineman for no reason. The fuck is that shit about? Damn, that shit's annoying.
I like how I'm beating it, like with Trey Waynes. Like I know I'm jumping it, and he just stops. Pick it off!
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done. Oh, well, no, they got the touchdown. It's not 88 now at the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Oh, great blocking. As soon as I snap the ball, I see the block shot.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
Here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Over the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Winston. Trying to lay one up deep. And I think that one might have
Man! What do you mean? Troy literally got both feet in. Oh my damn.
Yeah, that's a little.
like my man Old Mo. Momentum might be changing jerseys right now.
Cannot guard that route any better.
They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Oh, that boy Bosa's upright position.
Now he gets it away.
It's not scary at all.
Going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it?
Dang it.
They'll put it just inside the 45.
Imagine getting hit that hard. Like, your soul would leave your body.
Like, you see, just think about like you have a big hole, and you're like, oh shit, here we go. And you see out the corner of your eye, you see Derwin James bearing down at you. Like, oh shit. I think it's shit myself.
Oh my god.
Cut it up.
Amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh.
At the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both likely to
The big fella Melvin Ingram couldn't quite put his paws on. Trying to run like really wacky defenses right now.
I could see it because you left them open, so I was looking at the out route and you dropped the linebacker to him.
Here's Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking.
Did you create a defensive playbook too?
No. I'd run Chicago for that.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Fuck, move.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10. So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty
Get
good
rid of the ball. Now we're just back to where we started.
If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Keeping
I hate that damn animation where they jump and catch that bitch over their fucking shoulder.
Damn.
Smith knows where to go.
What is this run defense?
I don't know, but you on the outside. If I was running on the outside, you had me. Both sides are locked. I was watching him up real quick. Block! You ran right by him.
Safety, do you want to move your feet?
I like this Vikings team though.
Yeah, a lot of people run with them in head-to-head. They're pretty good.
I've never ran with this dude in my first time doing it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Well, that was a simple throw.
I tried to pump fake.
Completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window
It's
closed
tough.
quickly.
It is, but
And it's incomplete. The surprise second-round pick, Sean Bunting there to get a hand in. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big
say
game?
one more second and then
Now the
safety.
play caller's thinking, what have I done?
That's why I let that bitch eat.
That I can go to right now. Yeah, because they were pretty successful. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his
Dosky,
name of the
low
stat
pass,
sheet.
accurate.
You never want to give up a
Shoot,
sack.
this
From the
is.
O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket. Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. Fielded about a yard deep. He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jesus Christ, Philip.
The other, 101 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point
TJ Logan.
That was a special return.
Kick return. Touchdown.
Special return.
Better not get that motherfucker injured. Let me know when you're out of that game. We can do the trade.
Bring it out of the end zone. Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval.
I hate when guys say that shit. It's different forms though. It's still cover 3, dumbass.
What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out
fuck is he doing?
Joseph!
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Oh my. That's a pick, Madden. Come on.
Kurt, come on, man. Shut the fuck up. I hate these announcers, dude. It's kind of savage.
How is that not an INT, bruh? Oh my god. My center just got tossed like a fucking ragdoll.
By who?
Some fucking nigga named Golden.
Eddie Golden?
I guess.
That's nice, dude.
Immediate block shed.
Oh, Goldman or Golden?
Golden.
That nigga golden, bro.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third
Oh, that's a
run, he
terrible
decided
pass.
to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh my god, bro. My O-line's not this damn bad. I traded to get it better. Damn, man.
That chip move is disgusting.
Yeah, it was.
Please block. Please block. That wasn't even who I was looking at, but I seen a user and go the other way. I had to try it. Dalvin, baby!
No, come on, Madden. Yo, he was trapped. Like, that guy was on him.
I didn't know he had double me as an X Factor.
Wow, that's wild.
I hate when I know where the ball's going and overrun the shit. Oh, fucking suck.
Let's not do that again, Corey.
Give me that. Madden, they just took me out of an interception animation so that I could tackle a guy who didn't even have the ball. Ball was in my hands. Come on, game.
Run, nigga!
He literally just stood there.
God, man.
Austin Eckler. It's so bad. Bueno.
Oh, that's my game.
Offense set to begin their next possession, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend. I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. This is taken in, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Welcome back now here in London. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Drew, how long you staying on?
Oh, we running this shit back.
We running back?
Oh my god.
New teams?
What?
New teams?
I'm getting a new team yet.
New team up. Like run the same team back to back.
Godwin's not dropping that Madden.
Nigga, how the fuck you already get out of the lobby? Nigga, still got me chilling in the stadium.
Oh, we can take me up pretty quick actually.
Over here showing me highlights and shit.
When I was in academy, I found this mystery tackle box, and I thought it was one of the old ones. So I was thinking like, I wanted to open it. I thought they just like duct taped it back and like kind of finesse somebody. And so I opened it back up to see what was in there. It was a brand new one, but I couldn't figure out how to close it back, so I couldn't buy it. But it actually had like a long neck koozie. Like got some shit in there, but it didn't have much. It had like jig heads. I don't think it equaled up to the $25 when I was looking in there.
No, I feel like mine was doing.
The one I bought from Dick's, the mystery tackle box, the one in Salisbury, I looked it up and that bitch equaled up to like $40. I was like, that's crazy.
Ass over here. This plays in here.
Fucking Adam Goats is. Holy shit. Just let anybody fuck my O-line tonight, huh?
You DTF, we DTF.
Yeah. They definitely out here doing some fucking. I'm at the 7-yard line, but I'm running the fucking zone peak. I don't give a damn. Seven-yard touchdown. Ronald Jones.
Okay. Like, I don't really. That's one thing I don't agree on abortion. I know this is random. But, so you know how like the hashtag my body, my choice?
Mm-hmm.
So, Harris Teeter is saying, like, they're not going to follow the what's it called? The mask thing? Where you
That's
have to wear a
stupid.
mask. Yeah. So, they're saying they're not going to follow it. And my aunt, who posts abortion shit all the time saying how it's wrong, and it doesn't matter if it's your body or choice, it's the baby's body, and that. Her hashtag is saying, if there was a Harris Theater near me, I would shop there from now on. Hashtag my body, my choice. Hashtag no mask.
What does that have to
Like,
do with
it
it?
doesn't matter. Like, just wear a fucking mask. It's not hard.
Yeah, for real. Why you unfollowed that now?
Dude, I think they brought it up. Family event.
Oh. Yo, that's gonna follow it right back.
Listen, the mask is literally for your protection. So why is there an issue? Just put one on. It's not that deep. Literally, you put it on when you're going in a place. You take it off as soon as you get to your car. They're not telling you to wear the shit all day long.
The thing is so CDC says, because I was talking to the guy who like buys all the masks for our job. He says that if it's a disposable mask, you need to change it every 30 minutes. Which, I mean, nobody has that much money to buy that many masks. So I have like a regular cotton one that like I can rewash.
Right.
I wear a mask at my job 24/7, no matter the coronavirus or not, because of like cleaning the air ducts. It gets dusty, and I'm not inhaling dust. And I was like, I don't see the problem in wearing a mask. Like just wear it.
Literally.
Like if you're around other people, even if it's no coronavirus, no nothing, you don't know what they have. Honestly, we were just so accustomed not wearing it.
Yeah.
And like, just wear it. It's not. Like me and my mom got an argument. I was like, Mom, just why? It doesn't matter what the governor says. Like, protect yourself. And if you start getting hot, like walk away, take it off, catch your breath, and walk. Like keep walking. Like just put it back on and go. It's not crazy.
My thing is, how can you be so like, just like hard-headed? Like literally, the only people who don't want to wear a mask are the people who are like, I'm not letting anybody tell me what to do. Like, come on, it's not that deep.
Stupid, man.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong place here. Silly creep. I wonder I didn't have my place.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was looking at this mask and the Charlotte logo on it. It's like Queen City logo, and the bitch was $18. And I was like, yeah. I'm spending $20 on a damn one mask.
The county gave me some masks. I'm just rocking those.
I hate those though, man. Like, this bitch make me itch. I don't know what it is.
We got some nice little blue.
Oh, you know, yeah, the ones.
Soft cotton person
Let's see, the ones that you posted a picture of, I like those. The ones in the county they gave us, it's just straight up blue ones.
Madden. Come on. This nigga just. Man, just let Jameis Winston shake a sack. That it wouldn't have iced the game, but it'll gone a long damn way. My God, come on, game.
I'm picking the Panthers, so don't.
Damn, that's what I was gonna play with.
I say I'm picking the Panthers, so no, it's even team if you really want to. No, no. Okay.
I'm gonna do a random.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Come on, Josh.
You got this, Josh. What's the West Coast offense?
Wait, what?
Your offensive playbook says West Coast. I was just making sure you didn't.
My screen says my
Okay,
coast.
okay, that's what I was just making sure. Mine says West Coast. Just making sure you didn't click the wrong one.
Oh, we got Project 22 rolling over here.
I'm wearing all black.
I'm rolling up the blood gang.
So far for the Panthers and a first down here. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for. And he's across.
Oh my God.
Here in the closing stages. How many people watching this one right here gave up because that score? They might want to try to rush back into this stadium. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left.
Carolina Panthers.
Fuck the Panthers.
Hey.
That's who I'm playing right now. This cheesy bitch ass nigga. I can't stand playing this nigga, bro.
Dude, Alex Armour looks like a fucking defensive tackle running down there.
Josh, your ass gonna be getting to sleep late tonight.
Yeah. I know. This is why I wanted her to take a fucking lift.
I say this Taylor, like, hey, I have to work in the morning, like.
She don't give a damn.
Oh.
What the frick, man? One of these plays is still missing.
What the frick, man?
Come on. Shit, Keekly surprised the hell out of me.
I was trying to body him.
Oh.
Found it.
Yeah. Go, this guy.
Oh my god, bruh.
I'm not gonna say it was a letdown, but I expected a touchdown.
Oh no. No, it ain't a beater. I got some good plays in me. Some solid ones.
Oh, I was about to say, no. I jumped it on my screen. I was in front of it.
Gave me the animation, man. The ball just pops out when I hit the ground.
I did not know Bradley Pinion was on the Bucks.
Northwest product.
Oh, yeah. I remember my mom had a class reunion. It was senior night for Bradley Pinion. And I mean, that man punted the ball from his own 5. I mean, across the field. Like, that was the longest punt I've ever seen in my life.
That lineman got just enough.
So hard playing with Cam, dude. It makes me so sad.
This man Devin White is all over the field.
You think they're gonna make Christian McCaffrey better next game?
1 yard, 99.
Well, yeah, he's already 99, but like he's not.
The only way he gets better is if they give him a speed upgrade.
He's got the acceleration and everything, but like, bro, he's not Christian McCaffrey in this game.
In real life, he's not like blazing speed fast.
Yeah, I mean, like if you see him break off, like he sees the hole very well and he gets gone, but he usually gets low-key caught.
Yeah, he's
Hello.
caught.
He has quick feet.
He can leave the house.
I mean, that's cool and all, baby, but it's still not gonna be back till almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
You usually go to bed at 1. What's your problem? I don't understand.
I try not to go to bed at 1. And on top of that, I have a long day tomorrow.
I understand. Me too. I have to work tomorrow too.
Yes, but
She babysitting.
Yeah.
That's not my problem. That's they in city time. They will be here by 12.
Get her
Before
license
12,
2K20.
so you can leave the house.
I'm gonna start the protest now.
alright.
Huh?
I said, alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay, be careful there.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
I will give you a massage before you go to bed.
So no, what?
Okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
No, is that a head?
You damn right.
He said it better.
Shit.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Run! Do not let that white boy catch you.
Bro, listen, I don't let kickoff returns ever, but every time I play Drew, I feel like there's
I
more.
don't ever get him, but every time I play Corey, I put that one. That one man got
That one
done
little back juke was
dirty.
nasty.
Throw it.
Luke, I get the
Damn
text.
it.
Safety name, but
Panthers,
Luke,
bro.
there's a guy in the end zone. Wide the fuck open.
That shit.
I don't even know who this white guy is back here. Some white, I don't know who he is.
How far of a drive is it, Josh?
It's like 40 minutes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yes, bro.
I got news for you. You ain't gonna be home by 1.
That's what I told her. I'm not. You're not gonna get home till like after fucking 1 o'clock.
An Uber would have been mad fucking expensive though.
I thought it was like a 15-minute drive or something.
Fuck no. If it's 15 minutes, I probably wouldn't even be tripping.
I'm glad that happened actually, because there's gonna be a whole lot more yards lost.
Bruh.
Y'all ran into each other.
There's literally a freaking zone there, man.
I like how Cam points in the air on every fucking hot route.
I got news for her. She gonna be sucking dick for a long ass time tonight because I already beat my shit once today. Really, I beat my shit a few hours ago.
Josh got home from work and he was like, I needed this.
No cap.
Oh my god, y'all are some ass.
She be going at it for a hot ass minute. That's gonna be her to shoot that one.
Hell no. Keep going.
Hey, Drew, I just texted fucking old Chaz Cummings, aka
I hope that's not
Kobe. I will spaz. I hope not either, but anyway, I just went and looked, and that safety's down counter either magically started working again or something, because Homeboy's counter now is at 223, and it was at 139 or something like that. So I texted him and told him that and sent him a picture of Homeboy's down counter on my screen. I mean, I'ma continue, I guess, texting him, and if he's got a reason, or if maybe there's something I'm not missing, maybe on his screen it's broken, or something like that. If I decide, you know, to change it, we should change it for him, I'm gonna text you and let you know.
Yeah.
Because when I get back, my black ass is not gonna be on this motherfucking PlayStation. Regardless of whether I was getting head or not, it's gonna be late as a bitch. My motherfucking nose, man. God damn. But
Josh over here ripping nose farts.
He's Norton Coke.
motherfucker's killing me, dog. Damn, all that dust and shit. It's fucking